Glycolysis that takes place in all living cells, and it causes partial oxidation of one molecule of glucose to form two molecules of pyruvic acid into ATP as lettering, and it uses 2 ATP at 2 steps. So all of these are correct. Which one is false for glycolysis? The end product are CO2 and water. Actually, the end product are glucose and water. In the A, B, C, D, so which one that fits here? So here the A is the fructose 6-phosphate, and B is fructose 1,6-bisphosphate, and C, the dihydroxyphosphate, is converted into phosphoglyceraldehyde, that is 3-PGAL, and D is 1,3-bisphosphate glyceric acid. So which of the following steps during glycolysis is associated with utilization of ATP? So that is when glucose converted into glucose 6-phosphate. So from the ATP, when it is dissociated, the inorganic phosphate will be released and it is combined with the glucose. Similarly, in fructose 6-phosphate, that is converted into fructose 1,6-bisphosphate. So here also from the ATP, when it is dissociated, the inorganic phosphate combines with fructose 6-phosphate. It brings fructose 1,6-bisphosphate. The end product of glycolysis is pyruvic acid, that is 2 molecules of pyruvic acid. So what is true about the end product of glycolysis? The 2 pyruvic acid and 2 ATP, because the direct ATP, that is substrate level phosphorylation, is 4 ATP. From that, when we minus the already utilized 2 ATP, we get the direct net ATP as a 2 ATP plus 2 NADH2 molecules. The dihydroxyacetone phosphate that isomerizes into PGAL, that is called as the phosphoglyceraldehyde, and the other name is glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate. The number of steps in which isomerization occurs is 3. The fermentation is incomplete oxidation of glucose. In fermentation, glucose may not be converted into carbon dioxide and ethanol. So both the statements are correct, but it is not a correct reason for this. Consider the following. In glycolysis, 2 oxidation. Here the statement B is correct and A is wrong, because in glycolysis, no oxidative decarboxylation occurs.